Booyah! From the backlot of the Thousand Palms Public Library, it's time for a Hood Tusslin wit PDCP. Throw it down. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Namaste and booyah, la raza. Today, my friends, we're gonna sit down and roll it up and light one, maybe two, maybe three, and discuss PDCP's most recent rebranding. A rebranding, my friends, that has been most enlightening to this homie. One that distances me from the malignant potato, who I beat not one but 17 times with my real talk and my fresh beats. Word. And after that, my friends, we're gonna sit down for an ultra-positive real talk with a truly inspiring homie, my favorite porch auditor, Mick Malloy, straight out of Salem. This boy's a G. Respect, yeah! As you can see, my friends, with my tranquil rebranding, my background is more refined and peaceful because this homie no longer engages in any negativity thrown at me by the likes of my arch nemesis, the aforementioned potato, Booyah. We only talk about positivities, good hood stories, and people cheering for me, as well as my unlicensed drug donos, and we ain't having no homos up in here, word. Also, some of you motherfuckers out there seem to be watching some propaganda put out there lately by Potato. And they're being made to think that PDCP is a twink. Nah, your boy gets nothing but the finest and most unclean Coachella Valley pussy and nothing else. They declared this tongue right here the golden gooser of 1,000 palms. Word. Now you see we're gonna get it back together and engage in a proper interview. We will engage in straight up real talk, cause that's all we do around here, nothing else. Booyah. Ain't no talking trains this week. Only straight up G Mick Malloy, straight out of Salem. Throw it down, Mick.
And I'm live. Hey there, Palm Desert. Just got off of Omegle looking for sister wives. Gonna be posting a video of that soon. Just a reminder, we won't be advertising any channels except mine here, cause it cuts into my screen time. How you say it, Booyah?
Yeah, righteous homeboy. As you know, my friend, this is real talk and we cut straight to the point, no bullshit. So first question, what do you do for La Raza?
Well, I go to this place in Salem called Mooch-Ass Grassy Ass when my wife lets me. I bet that's helping out La Rizzo, or what did you call it? Speaking of which, I heard you're good at smuggling things. Could you smuggle me some In-N-Out burger, or bugger as we say it in Salem? Ours has been open for 7 months and my wife still won't let me go.
God damn, boy, how racist could you get? The hell is wrong with you, gringo? I'll powder the back of my hand and bitch smack you like Dubs used to me when I misbehaved, word.
Mick, are you talking to that creepy little hood rat that looks like George Lopez Bengalem again? Yes, dear, he's promoting my brand and I love it. So there, PDCP. Tell old Mick about that daughter of yours. Is she over 18? Yuck. I'm currently auditioning for sister wives.
Nah. Hell no. You about to get iced, homie. The porch putas are watching this and they know your address, boy.
So tell us more about your relationships with Dubs and Potato.
Man, homie, I miss Dubs so much. I only get to talk to him once a week for 15 minutes, and once a month during our conjugal visits, and they be feeling cold and distant lately. I think Dubs be cheating on me with that skinhead that turned him to the Aryan Brotherhood. Sad. but I guess he found himself a kindred spirit with the only other white Raiders fan. As for Potato, nothing left to say, as I said. It was a complete TKO for your boy PDCP, and nothing but positive vibes from now on, so we ain't talking about that no more. While I may work for AJ here on the Echelon Interactive channel, I'll be running my own Instagram, and yes, it's real, homies. Feel free to add me. Gangsta Garden Gnome. Booyah. Wait, I'm interviewing you, homo. Stop that.
I'm gonna mukbang some fish sticks and an ice cream sandwich later.
I said stop that, boy. Now back on track. Next question. You're a porch auditor like me. Tell me your war stories, brother.
Well, this one time I audited the Salem National Guard, and I was left alone. They showed me some respect. Booyah!
Nah, trademark infringement, homie.
My second audit was of Scientology in Portland. They invited me in, and the next thing I know, I was on a submarine out at sea for 6 months watching John Travolta's house on a drone. Mick loves David Miscavige.
So Mick, my brother, I see you recently reconciled your differences with my boss, creator, and savior, AJXavier. Ones that you, my friend, created. Tell me about that a bit. Booyah.
Well, there, AJ and this little know-it-all nerd told me once that it wasn't smart to buy 2 cameras for something I only do once a year. So I kicked the know-it-all out, and when I tried to censor his existence, AJ defended him, and I took the wrench. Booyaka, homie boy. And the rest is history. But then I apologize, and all is well. I make messes sometimes, and it takes me a while to clean them up.
Yeah, showing the boss respect, Mick. I be hearing you had a Nazi on your panel once. We ain't down with that here in the barrio. Explain yourself, boy.
Well, I am a Trump supporter. I was, but kinda still am. I'm just not voting this year, 'cause they're all out to get us. We'll be better off when Utah nukes the USA. But yeah, I had a Nazi on once, and I got a load of crap for it. But I can't say that I know if he was a Nazi or not. I don't think the gigantic swastika in the background necessarily means he was.
I don't know. I feel you, homie, but stay away from those Nazis, boy. So last question before we wrap up this edition of Real Talk. You are a Mormon, yeah? You ever come to the hood and spread that shit to all the Catholics PDCP rolls with?
Well, so this one time, I was on a bike ride in my white shirt and black tie in Skid Row, back when I lived in Los Angeles. And there are these pretty mean-looking dudes. So I rode up to them and asked if they've heard the word of Joseph Smith. And let's just say I was not greeted in a friendly manner. And I was chased for over an hour, and boy, could they run. Whew. I ended up hiding. I ended up running into Office Depot. I took off my badge, and no one ever could find me.
Mick, my friend, you are one strange motherfucker, but you fit in well here, my boy. That is why I'm inviting you exclusively to my porch here in the Coachella Valley for an all-expenses-paid vacay in the hood. I'll be collecting donos and have them rolling in to bring you here. Final words, Mick?
Yeah, Palm Desert, you're pretty cool after all. It's been a pleasure coming on here today. I'd love to invite your audience on down to the Mick O'Malloy show here on the tubes. We have live panels, and it's like watching First Amendment Jerry Springer. We have chain-smoking, unshaven dudes talking about not giving up their rights, and fat chicks with flag tattoos talking about guns. Anyway, I'm going to head out here, and in the wise words of the Book of Mormon, let no man deceive you by any means, for the day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
You a G, Mick. Peace out. Homies, that's the end of our show today. You've been watching my show, Hood Tusslin with PDCP, and this has been episode 2, boy. Word. Illegal income and public housing. PDCP motherfucking out.
Eternal. My luck's run out. When things don't go to plan, I kinda lose my mind. I hope it's